Hello students, very good morning to all of you. This is my 12th and last lecture of this chapter. Today I am going to discuss collision theory. This is related to class 12 chemistry. Collision theory. A chemical reaction only occurs when two particles may be atoms or molecule collide into each other and bond together by a chemical force. When two particles of atom and molecules collide each other and bond together by a chemical force, such theory are called collision theory. In order for the particles to be bonded together, the force of collision must be great enough to overcome the initial repulsive force. And next point is, we can use the collision theory to explain the effect of temperature and concentration of the rate of reaction. It means that by the use of collision theory, you can explain effect of temperature and pressure of reaction rate. And colliding molecules, that means individual reactants that contain more than one atoms, must be oriented properly for the reaction. It means that only proper oriented atoms or molecules can collide to form product. For example, X2 is gas. When react with Y2, which is also gas, then as a product XY is formed, which is also in gaseous form. So this example we can illustrate in this way: effective collision. An example of an effective collision is when X molecule react with Y molecule, then Y molecule and X molecule collide each other, then such molecule is formed. This is intermediate of collision between X2 and Y2, and finally two molecule of XY is formed. Here two molecule of XY is formed after reacting X2 and Y2. Here also two molecule of XY is formed, XY and XY. Effective collision. Collision that produces chemical reactions. Collision that produces chemical reactions by achieving the minimum energy and correct collision orientation. Activation energy means it is the minimum energy needed by the reactant molecule, or you can say reactant particle, to react. Means एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी वह एनर्जी है, वह मिनिमम एनर्जी है जो रिएक्टेंट मॉलिक्यूल को रिएक्ट करने के लिए दिया जाता है. The energy given to a reactant molecule to react, such energy is called activation energy. Activation energy is additional energy that is given to the reactant molecule to take part in chemical reaction. Now, colliding particles must have equal or be more than the activation energy. Means when colliding particles have equal or more than activation energy, then product is formed. In that case, product is formed. So this is last topic of this chapter, collision theory. Now we are going to discuss some questions of this chapter, some important question of this chapter. So first of all, I am going to discuss, mention the factors that affect the rate of chemical reaction. This question is very, very important for a board point of view. Factors that affecting the rate of chemical reaction are concentration, temperature, catalyst, surface area of the reactant, nature of the reactant, and light intensity. I have already discussed all these points in the previous video, but now I am also going to explain all the factors. First one is concentration. When concentration of the reactant increases, then rate of reaction is also increases. Means we can say concentration is directly proportional to rate of reaction. Directly proportional to rate of रिएक्शन. जिस रेशियो में हम रिएक्टेंट का कंसंट्रेशन बढ़ाएंगे, उसी रेशियो में रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन इंक्रीज करेगा. मींस जब हम रिएक्टेंट का कंसंट्रेशन हाफ करेंगे तो रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन भी हाफ हो जाएगा. जब हम कंसंट्रेशन यानी रिएक्टेंट का कंसंट्रेशन जब हम डबल करेंगे तो रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन भी डबल हो जाएगा. मींस जिस रेशियो में हम कंसंट्रेशन इंक्रीज करेंगे, इन सेम रेशियो रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन इज ऑल्सो इंक्रीजेस. Now temperature. Temperature is also directly proportional to rate of reaction. Rate of reaction. तो अगर हम रिएक्टेंट का टेम्परेचर बढ़ाते हैं तो रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन भी इंक्रीज होगा. अगर हम रिएक्टेंट का टेम्परेचर हाफ करते हैं तो रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन भी हाफ हो जाएगा. अगर हम रिएक्टेंट का टेम्परेचर डबल करते हैं तो रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन भी डबल हो जाएगा. नाउ कैटलिस्ट. Catalyst is also directly proportional to rate of reaction. Rate of reaction. I have already discussed in the previous video that catalyst. It is two types. There is two types of catalyst: positive catalyst and negative catalyst. Negative catalyst decreases the rate of reaction, and positive catalyst increases the rate of reaction. But in chemical reaction, generally positive catalyst is used. That is why we can say here catalyst is directly proportional to rate of reaction. If okay, now fourth topic, fourth point is surface area of the reactant. In solid, if a reactant are solid, in such cases when surface area of the reactant increases, then rate of reaction is also increases. So we can say surface area of reactant is also directly proportional to now nature of reactant. In ionic reactions, then nature of reactant is fast, or in the case of covalent compound, reactions are slow. So nature of reactants are also directly proportional to reactant when reactants are ionic compound, and nature of reactant are inversely proportional to the when reactants are covalent compound. So nature of reactant, ionic compounds are fast, and covalent compound, reactions between covalent compound is slow. Now what is effect of light on rate of reaction? So light is also directly proportional to photochemical reaction. When intensity of light increases, then rate of reaction is also increases. So these are the factors on which rate of chemical reaction depends. It is very important question of this chapter from theoretical aspect. This is very important. So you must keep it in your mind. Okay. And second question of this chapter is, from the rate expression for the following reactions, determine their order of reaction and the dimension of the rate constant. So these are the reactions in which reactions rate are given, and we have to determine order of reaction and dimension of rate constant. So here rate, from rate law, rate equal to, which is already given, K concentration to the power 2. So order for this reaction is 2 because power of concentration is 2. So order for this reaction is 2, and dimension of rate constant equal to rate by concentration of NO to the power 2. So we know the dimension of rate is mole per liter per second, and dimension of concentration is mole per liter. Here power is 2, that is why here also power 2, mole per liter per second, and here mole square or liter minus 2. So here 2 mole, 1 mole, and this mole will be cancelled. Here L minus 2 and L minus 1, so 1 L will be cancelled. So overall 1 mole, when we move in denominator, then it will be plus, so mole per liter per second. So dimension of dimension for this rate is mole liter. Same way we can calculate order of reaction and dimension of the rate constant. For this reaction, order will be 2 because order for this molecule is 1 and this molecule is 1, so sum of power of concentration will be 2. For this reaction, rate of order of reaction will be 3 by 2. For this reaction, order of reaction will be 1, and in same way we can find dimension of all the reactions. So okay guys, from next video I will start. If you face any problem in my video, then you can immediate call me on 700-4848-997. From next classes I will start other chapter. Okay, thank you.